In the summer of 1945, Japan found itself teetering precariously on the edge of collapse. Its cities lay smoldering under endless assault, its economy staggered under the weight of war, and its once mighty army had been reduced to a shadow, retreating from the advancing forces on all fronts. This turbulence culminated in a critical juncture when the United States issued the Potsdam Declaration, demanding Japan's unconditional surrender or threatening prompt and utter destruction. The Supreme War Council convened in Tokyo, chaired by the beleaguered Prime Minister Kantaro Suzuki. Within this closed meeting prevailed a pervasive confusion, and an unspoken fear of losing the nation's honor echoed through the chambers. The tension was palpable as reporters waited outside, eager for any statement regarding Japan's stance on the American ultimatum. Emerging amidst the throng, Suzuki addressed the query with a succinct Japanese phrase, Mokusatsu, Mokusatsu. In Japanese, Mokusatsu bears two meanings, one indicating for now we ignore it or no comment, and the other silently despise it or disdainfully reject it. Suzuki intended the former, signaling that the government had yet to determine an official position on the ultimatum. However, as Japanese news agencies transmitted Suzuki's statement to the foreign press, a grave error unfolded in translation. The nuanced phrase was interpreted differently, relayed as, "We reject the ultimatum with contempt." This version arrived swiftly in Washington, where President Truman and his cabinet construed it as a deliberate affront from Japan towards the Allied forces. Misunderstanding evolved into tragedy within days, as the decision to deploy the atomic bomb was grimly approved. On August 6, 1945, the American bomber Enola Gay released its payload over Hiroshima, instantaneously transforming the city into a hellish landscape of fire and radiation. More than 140,000 souls perished in the inferno. 3 days later, Nagasaki met a similar fate. With the war's end, the chilling realization swept over Japan. Mokusatsu had morphed into an immortal symbol of the profound consequences that could stem from a solitary linguistic misunderstanding. Among diplomatic archives that unraveled later, one Japanese translator poignantly lamented, "Not only the bomb killed us, but the word as well." Thus, Mokusatsu remains an immortal lesson embedded in history, evidencing that translation exceeds mere words. It encompasses the destiny of nations. The narrative echoes through the corridors of time, standing as a cautionary tale that reverberates the importance of clarity and precision in communication, especially amidst troubled waters of international diplomacy.